Do children need to memorize sight words to learn how to read? This is a question a lot of parents and teachers still ask. I'm Dr. Sheila Tate, a reading methods instructor, and I work with future teachers on how to teach reading effectively in real classrooms. So, if you learned to read anywhere from 1950 to the year 2000, you probably remember memorizing sight words. At that time, sight words were often taught as words that could not be sounded out, and they had to be memorized. But our understanding of reading has changed. The science of reading defines sight words differently. So, sight words are words that a reader can recognize automatically without needing to sound them out. And that automatic recognition doesn't come from memorizing. It comes from something called orthographic mapping, which is the process of connecting sounds in a word to the letters that represent those sounds. So instead of asking children to memorize whole words, we help them decode what they can. For example, they can sound out the regular parts of a word and then learn the irregular part. And so let's look at a word, for example. Let's take the word said. A child can decode the beginning sound, s, and the ending sound, d, but the middle vowel sound does not follow the pattern that they might expect. So we decode the regular parts and then we learn the irregular parts, said. Over time, that word becomes recognized automatically. It's also helpful to focus on high frequency words. Those are words that appear most often in books and in children's language. These give students lots of opportunities to practice and build that automatic recognition. If you remember one thing, it's this: sight words aren't memorized. They're learned through connecting sounds and letters until they become automatic. If you have a literacy question, feel free to share it, and I'd love to answer it in a future video.